Okay. Let's go. Hi guys, Reflection1234 again. We're just leaving the post office. Have to go to the store now, so I'll sit for a minute. Jason's tired, so I'll sit here for a minute, see if anybody comes back on. Nobody yet. Here, you'll have a cigarette. Let's have a cigarette while we're waiting. Here, you want one?
Working on a building now again.
Finally. So this is Ottawa, Canada. This is Gladstone Avenue. With my friend here, just dropped a parcel off for Grumpy's laid back carvings to Florida. Box number 2. It was very heavy. Cost me almost $90 in postage. It's the heaviest one I've ever sent. Best time to buy chocolates after Easter, eh? So that's on sale, eh? So last time I sent him one, I got there like 4 days, so probably sometime middle of next week. Hello, who's this? Oh, hi, Kelly. Good morning. We're out. I just did a goodies box run to the post office with Jason, so it's not too bad out. Kelly's on.
Yeah.
I remember Kelly. Squirrel Kelly.
Squirrel Kelly.
Squirrel Kelly, this says Jason. We're just taking a break. Yeah, so this is St. Anthony's Catholic Church over here. That's there, St. Anthony's, because I live in Little Italy, eh? So, and that's Gladstone and Booth Street here, and that's looking south. And they're working on, that's an Ottawa housing building. They're working on it. They didn't work on it for a while. Now they're back working on it. So it's just finish your cigarette. Here, Jay, just we'll go down that. We'll go down this street. Yep. We'll go this way and we'll go down Booth Street, guys. Oh, missed the light. I could have sat for another 2 minutes. I missed the light. There we go. Yeah, go that way. Booth Street North. There's St. Anthony's Children's Center. Ooh, it's windy. So we're heading north on Booth Street. These are all new towers they're building there at La Breton. New condo towers at the north there. So we're heading down Balsam from Booth. Must be a party, eh? It's party time. Now we're heading west on Balsam. Bed bugs. Yeah, maybe we can ship this this chair to Squirrel Kelly. I don't think she wants that. They're supposed to build a condo here at some point. They did a big rush to tear these properties down. It's just been like a big pit here for a while, so that's it. Yeah, sit on the chair, Jay. We're now Rochester and Balsam. I have to go to my store for a couple of minutes, so just hang tough, guys. I might have to push you mute for a second. Hang on a second. Where's the mute? I forget where mute is. We're just at the store here. I'm just picking up a few things. I'm going to hit mute again. These are Canadian chocolate bars, see? Canadian candy bars. Canadian bars. Lots of chocolate. So I'm going to hit mute again, guys, just a sec. There, we got my stuff done at the store. So just to show people here, these are Canadian ketchup chips, see? Ketchup chips. And there's other stuff here. And they have, I had a poutine chip the other day. I'll see it here. Again, these are Canadian chocolates here. Okay, go back to Jason. Thank you. There, we're outside from the store. There's Jason waiting. Hi, we're live with people. I have to see who's on here.
Hello.
There you go. Let's see who. Oh, so yeah. Oh, well, we got people on here. I want to see who's here.
Hello.
Who's all here? Squirrel. Hi, Squirrel. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know I was muted while I was in the store. Yeah. There.
Hello.
Hello. It's Squirrel Kelly.
Squirrel Kelly.
Yeah. So are you heading out?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we're still alive. So.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come back when you're
Right.
done and I'll take this home. Wave to Squirrel Kelly. We're on Balsam heading west. Kelly, I'll give you a mod when I get home, eh? So, 'cause we need mods on the new channel. So. I may lose you on the door again. I don't know. Yeah, all the snow's gone, see? You know Balsam Street now. Been down here enough. Boy, that was the most heaviest box I've ever mailed before. Oh my God, it was heavy. That expensive. But they gave me a $22 discount, so that was good. It was $96 less than $22. Oh, that was heavy. Like I said, the best time to buy chocolates after Easter eggs. Oh. We'll have to get Squirrel Kelly another box of chocolate down the road. She's probably out by now. So. I don't know if it cut off here or not. My old one cut. I think it's a new system, so I don't know if we're buffering or not. So. Ugh. Put you on the window like we used to. Just a second. Oh, I'll put you guys on the window here. Like the old days. There we go. There. There, home. Second, settle in. There, we're back. Yeah, so we went shopping yesterday. We got this new. Dave got us a new cat tree for Gracie, but we're struggling trying to put it together. The top part doesn't want to screw into the other ones. So I'm gonna have to get David to come over and try to figure it out for Gracie. There's the old one out there, but it's rotting. So Dave got us a new one, so it's nice of him to do that. So, hi Cam, how are you? No, it's not, man. We're just I had to go up to the post office, drop a Canadian goodie box off to Grumpy in Florida. Box number 2. The Canadian chocolate's on sale after Easter, so it's the best time to buy chocolate. So I just sent him the biggest box I've ever sent anybody. I think it was like 6.8 pounds or something. This big one. Oh, good. So they said $98. Oh my God, it's expensive. And then they said, oh no, we give you a discount. So they gave me a $22 discount on that. So that's pretty good. I didn't know Canada Post gives discounts, but they do. So how is everybody today? Oh, we need some moderators here. Just a second. I'm going to give Kelly a moderator. Hang on, guys. There we go. Okay. Cam's already got a wrench shield. So. Oh, there. Yeah. So we haven't had our friend show up, but I'm sure he will at some point. But we're not supposed to talk about him. So how are you, Cam? Is the snow all gone in Manitoba? You see it, it's gone here. We were out detecting on the weekend, but it was a bust because the kids The kids wouldn't leave us alone in the park, and we just got too distracted, so we just left. And then, of course, the day after, I haven't been detecting since last spring. I was very, very sore when I got home the next day. So, how's the weather in Pennsylvania, Kelly? Oh, okay, you're gonna go out later? Okay, that's good. It's gonna rain here all week. There's Gracie, everybody. Say hi to Gracie. Hi, Gracie. Nobody remembers Gracie, so. Oh, okay, you're gonna go live too? Well, let us know. So. Yeah, Jay said Justin got his new. He's out with his new MindLab Explorer machine. He really likes it. It's similar to the Vanquish. It's got more, tells you more what you're digging. So it starts at nails and then goes way up, like the old machines, eh? But with the numbers, it's a little bit different than the Vanquish. Thing I don't like about it, he doesn't like the shaft on it is too short, so it's more for short people. I wonder if you can buy an extended shaft on it. Maybe I'd have to call Mine Lab, see if they have a longer shaft because we're both tall guys and it's kind of small. But again, like I said, it's supposed to rain all week, but then it's going to be like 20 and cloudy on Saturday, so hopefully be able to. Oh, that's Justin. Maybe we'll go out again. There's another park down Rochester we haven't gone to yet, so I'll talk to Justin for Saturday. But I just had to get that box off. It was freaking heavy, that one. So I told Grumpy he should book an appointment with his doctor to get tested for diabetes after all this chocolate I send him. My friend told me yesterday there's a rumor going around that Canada chocolate, because it's so expensive, they may start incorporating more of an American blend to it. Oh, geez. So it won't be called chocolate anymore. It'll be called candy. Well, let's hope it doesn't go that way, because the American chocolate's so much different than ours up here, eh? So. No, it's the new 4G network. Because I noticed it's a new phone I got, and I noticed that you don't have to go from Wi-Fi to mobile anymore. It's all automatic. So maybe it doesn't buffer anymore when you come in and outside. It might be a new thing. Because I don't have the Wi-Fi or the mobile buttons there anymore like my old phone. I wonder if there was a problem with this one though. Oh yeah, the Presto. If you want a Presto Pass on your phone, it does not accept a Motorola Android. It's very weird. And then I had to it wouldn't let me register my card online either. It's a problem with it. It has to be an Apple or higher to register your Presto card. It's ridiculous. It's supposedly they're updating their system, but so I couldn't register my Presto card. Eh? That's the bus pass. I thought I made you moderator. What happened there? I'll check it again. Oh, it's just you're not highlighted for some reason. Huh, that's strange. Yeah, Kelly, say something because you're supposed to be moderated and it's not showing up for some reason. I don't know. Huh. April showers, spring, May snow flurries. Yeah, I've done pretty good with boxes to Florida now. They get there pretty quickly. Canada Post says 2 weeks on their website, and then the USPS. I've had 2 boxes now leave Ottawa, get there in about 4 days. It's really good. Again, I think it's Ottawa, Montreal, New York City, and they fly them down the coast. So this is Canadian. Hi, Canadian. How are you? Welcome. Oh, jeez. Hi, another Kelly. Two Kellys on here. This sec here. There you go. Yeah, you just missed. We went up to the post office to drop a Canadian goodie box off to my friend in Florida. So I was saying that after Easter, all the Canadian chocolate's cheaper. So I got a big crap load of it. Mailed it to my friend in Florida. So, and I was just saying that how quick the post is from here to Florida. It's quicker than any of the other states I send stuff to. Again, I think they fly it down the coast from New York City and ends up in Florida, so it's really good service. Of course, I put a lot of duct tape on these boxes. This one I didn't put as much on. I didn't put my usual 7 inches of duct tape on it. so, and he really appreciates the stuff, so I thought, while the chocolate's on sale, I'll get some more. It was a heavy box, so it was like 6.8 pounds. It was heavy. So, yeah, we don't pay duties on it. If it's person to person, gift to gift, there's no duties. So as long as it's under $100. So I always get my stuff at the discount stores, and it's always under $100. My friend Dave helped me with the postage today, so I didn't have to worry about it. So I got coming months. I got to send another box to Squirrel Kelly. And Michael Stacking wants another box too. He wants some more Tim Hortons coffee. So the next couple of months I'll get those 2 boxes out. So I'm sure Kelly's eating all her candy by now. So oh, you went on a duck race, so that's cool, Cam. No, I've had no lotto luck the last 2 weeks. I did really well last month. I won that 1,000 on pick 3. That was so cool. Was able to send my first box to Grumpy. It was when I won the lottery there. So then I won 2 days following too, 100. So it was a good month. This month's not so good. So my friend David there, who helps us a lot of the time, he finally got his family estate. He waited 17 years for it. Was tied up in legalities. So he's been very generous, and he's been helping me and Jason and some of my other friends with stuff. And he got Justin a new metal detector, and he got me a new spring coat. And he got me this too. He got me this yesterday. He got a new FM radio here. I got, and he bought Jason a new spring coat and earbuds, and he's going to Europe. He's going to Europe in August with his Canadian choir. He's going to Egypt. He's going to be singing below the pyramids. What a cool holiday that'll be. With the choir, with the pyramids there. Oh, that's going to be really interesting, eh? So he's doing that. So he's been very nice and helpful, and helps. We had big grocery shopping yesterday, and he's very generous. So it's really nice to have a friend like Dave. So and like I said, we got this new cat tree. He picked up a new cat tree, but we're having trouble assembling it. that top part doesn't want to go in the top. It's supposed to, and then there's a basket there for Gracie to lie down in. My other one out there is all rotted, so we got a new cat tree. We're gonna have to. For some reason, those screws aren't going in. I don't know what's going on. Unless the only thing I'm thinking is that those two legs that are below it, maybe we have to reverse them. That's what I'm, because one looks bigger than the other. Maybe that one goes. You know what I mean? Anyway. Yeah, so I plan to go detecting on Saturday again. So. I'm not using the other channel. I'm just using this one. Yeah, we've looked at the. They're too small. When we bought the tree yesterday, they forgot to give us the instructions. So I brought it home. It was all in pieces. So I called the store this morning, Pet Value, and they sent me an email. But everything's pretty tiny. Again, I'll get David. Jason's been trying to get a guy. We'll figure it out at some point. It's funny, because she took it apart at the store and said, "Oh, this is how you put it back together," and then gave it to us in pieces, and we got it into the car, and then come home and it's all in pieces again. So, we'll get it sorted out at some point. So what's everybody up to today? Yeah, so I had a bad 5 weeks there. I was very ill, very sick. I ended up in the hospital, and I had what you call a stoma blockage, and turned out I was lactose intolerant, which I didn't know. And I was, afterwards, when I was getting better, I was continuous getting these stomach cramps. They were horrible. And I talked to the doctor, and they said it sounds like older people can become lactose intolerant. You should go on the pills and buy the. I got the milk and everything now, and I noticed the cramps have really settled down. I don't get the cramps now like I was getting before. The stuff is kind of weird tasting. It tastes a little bit like soya milk. It's kind of like a milk that's a bit sweet. So I'm slowly getting better from that. You know. It was the worst sickness I've had in years. It was horrible. I never experienced. It's almost like, kind of like norovirus. It was, severe diarrhea, severe cramps, severe vomiting. Oh, it was terrible. Ugh. And that's from because I'm not supposed to be eating, because I have a colostomy. We're not supposed to eat popcorn, and I figure, well, I'm 5 years out. I can probably eat popcorn. Well, popcorn has kernels, and they blocked me, and everything backed up, and it was horrible pain. I thought maybe it was a kidney stone, and they rushed me to the emergency and did a CT and told me you got a blockage there. So you're not allowed. You're not supposed to be eating things like skins, like potato skins or sausage skins or popcorn. All this stuff can block you up severely. And I just, I just thought I could eat it, but I guess not. So yeah, popcorn's notorious for that. So I'm not allowed corn at all. So and I like shepherd's pie, but it's got corn in it. I wish they'd make shepherd's pie without corn. So it's a lot of trial and error with foods again. So I was on the brat diet for a couple of weeks. Just applesauce and Ensure and white bread, and I'm getting back to normal now. So that was just awful. It was terrible. I still have kidney stones. They haven't passed yet either. So we're kind of waiting. I have another ultrasound next month because they're gonna. I got two of them. One in the kidney is pretty big, and the one that's moving right now is smaller. Uh, it could go any time, So you got to keep an eye on it. I'm also having an eye surgery this year for cataracts. Oh, jeez. Joys of getting old, So Well, it looks like nobody really wants to chat, so I'll get off for now, and I'll probably go live again on Saturday when I go detecting. I'm trying to keep them minimal, these live streams, otherwise they're going to attract you know who, so I'm sure, like I said, we'll see them at some point again. Though I did get a new phone, a new everything, so we'll see what happens. So anyway, I'm gonna relax now and sign off. And thanks for coming. And like I said, if you guys want a channel sticker, you can email me. It's on my description, and I'm happy to pop one in the mail for you. So anyway, guys, have a great afternoon. We'll see you on your streams. Yeah, let me know, Cam. Okay, bye.